Hi amazing friends, today we are asked to find the sum of the areas of the three squares. Okay, now first of all we have three squares. Let's assume they are all squares because this is not drawn to scale. Okay, so let's call this the first square, and this the second square, and this the third square. Okay, so if we call from, if we say let's from here to here be equal to A, and here is A, and from here to here, from here to here, that is the whole of this, is equal to B. Then from here to here is equal to C. Now let us remember that area of a square, solution, remember that area of a square is equal to length squared. So it means that if we can get the value of A, we'll be able to get the area of this first square. If we're able to get the value of B, we'll be able to get the area of this second square. If we're able to get the value of C, we'll be able to get the area of the third square. Then we add them together to get the solution. But since we have three unknowns here, it will be impossible for us to get what we wanted. So let us see how we can reduce these three unknowns to something simpler, maybe to just one unknown. Now if the whole of this is B, and from here to here is 2, so it simply means that from here to here will be B minus 2. Okay, so we are going to replace A with what? B minus 2. Now similarly, the whole of this is B already, so we already know the length of the second square. Now for this place, if the whole of this is B, remember that this is a square, so here is B, here is B, here is B as well. Now if the whole of this is B, so it means that from here to here is B minus 6. Okay, so it means that here is B minus 6. All right, now we are told again that from this place to this place is equal to 22. Now remember that this is a square, so if this place is B minus 2, then here is B minus 2 as well. If the whole of this is B, then this place is B as well. And if the whole this place is B minus 6, then here is also B minus 6. So we can now write an equation that B minus 2, okay, that is from here to here, plus B, okay, plus B minus 6, that everything is equal to 22. Now let us group them in as like terms. If we group them, we have B plus B plus B, B plus B plus B, then we have minus 2 minus 6 is equal to 22. Okay, now B plus B plus B will give us 3B, minus 2 minus 6 will give us minus 8 is equal to 22. Now if this is the first time you are seeing us, click the subscription button, turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss our amazing videos. We upload our videos every day, so tune in at your convenience to watch our new uploads and give us a thumbs up if you're actually enjoying this video. Thank you very much. Now let's continue. So from here we can see if we add 8 to both sides, because we want to get 3B, right? So let's add 8 to both sides to cancel this out. So we have 3B minus 8 plus 8 is equal to 22 plus 8. Now minus 8 plus 8 is 0, so what we have is 3B is equal to 22 plus 8 will give us 30. All right, now to get B, we divide both sides of this equation by 3. Divide both sides by 3. Okay, so we divide both sides by 3. So we have 3B divided by 3 is equal to 30 divided by 3. Now 3 will divide itself to give us 1. 1 times B is B is equal to 3 we divide 30 to give us 10. So it means that B is equal to 10. Now remember that from our drawing for the first square, that the length is B minus 2. Okay, now let's get the area of square 1. So for square 1, remember that area is equal to length squared. Now the length of square 1 is B minus 2, right? That is the length, b minus 2. So the length is b minus 2. So it means that the length is, remember that our b is equal to 10. So it's going to be 10 minus 2. So the length is 8. Now area will be equal to length squared. That is 8 squared. So it simply means that the area is equal to 64. So that is it for the first square. Okay, now let's check the second square. Now for the second square, the length is equal to b. You can see that length is b. Okay, so we have area, the length is b, so it simply means that the length is 10. Remember that our b is equal to 10. Okay, so length squared is equal to area, so it means that the area is equal to 10 squared. So that means that area is equal to 100. Okay, now that is it for the second square. Now let's go for the third square. Now for the third square, the third one, all right, now remember that the length of the third square is b minus 6. Okay, so the length is equal to b minus 6. All right, now area is equal to length squared. So the length is equal to, our b is 10, so we have 10 minus 6. So the length is equal to 4. So this simply means that the area is equal to 4 squared, right? So the area is equal to 16. Now sum of the areas. Okay, let's get the sum of the areas. So it's going to be 16 plus, this one is 64, and this one is 100. Okay, so it's going to be 16 plus 64 plus 100. Okay, so we have 16 plus 64 plus 100. This is equal to 16 plus 64 will give us 80 plus 100. So this means that our area, the sum of the area is 180 units squared. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.